Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel. I am your host. I am the visionary, the revolutionary Coach Bulldog Johnny. We are live on PGA 2K25, round 2 of the Ace Championship at TPC Boston in Norton, Massachusetts. Now, for those of y'all that are glued to your screen here, no, that's not what I wanted. For those of y'all that are glued to the camera here, you see that I'm wearing a different hat. Okay, let me tell y'all what I decided to do. Now this is the craziest thing. I came up with this, and what I came up with is brilliant. I decided to each round wear a different hat. That's why I'm wearing my Bear Bryant hat, and I'll be wearing one in the thing as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more content. I tell y'all, leading after one round at the Ace Championship is something very, very unexpected. Let's click on this. I'm doing something right quick on my phone while I'm talking to y'all before I get into the video. So we're leading the Ace Championship at 5 under par. Let's show y'all we've got the players coming up, and this is how we get into the most coveted tournament in all of history, which is it says complete any of the following requirements to qualify. If you rank in the top 125 in total season points, win any current season event or previous season event, you make it to the Players Championship, which is at TPC Sawgrass in Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. And I tell you, that's one thing that I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to see what's going to come down. This is a crazy week. I start my professional debut Tuesday on EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters. So we're getting ready for round number 2, as it says. My XP boost went up 10%, 2% plus 2 swing paths, plus 4 contact, and plus 4 on recovery. So right now, we're getting ready to see. We got all the there are no pre-tournament events, but see, this here is what's new about what you can do leading up to the tournament. You can do training exercises. Some pre-tournament events have practice rounds. So now we're going to the tournament itself. And now, with that being said, here is, in all their glory, Andrew Catalon, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and here is, in their glory, ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Catalon, Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, Henny Koyak, and not least, Big John McCarthy, as they are on the call for this one right here. TPC Boston, Norton, Massachusetts. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Showtime, folks.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for round 2 of the Ace Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. As we begin today's coverage, we join our featured player who currently sits in second place. Let's see if they can climb to the top of the leaderboard.
Andrew Catalan, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak, and John McCarthy, the commentators on the call for this one. So I'm in second place going into today. Let's see who's ahead of me. Because I was first leading out. Eric Cole, whoa, he shot a 5 under today to go to 9 under par. So that's going to be a steep hill to climb, but hey, if we play like we played yesterday, we should be just fine. After I finish this video and the next 2 videos, I'll be uploading whatever highlights to my YouTube channel. So that's why that eagle putt that I hit on the second hole on the first round ain't up yet. But this is the hole we got to climb. 4 shots. Let's get it started.
To the first hole.
Excuse me. Let's not start that tonight, please. Alright, going to give it full loft and backspin here. That's perfect.
Second shot here at 1.
Okay, so it's 53 yards. All right, so let's go straight down, and now I can zoom it in where I can look close to the green here. Let's see, so it's not sloping as bad. It's on the other side of the green at the upper end portion up that way where it's sloping. So we're going to try this, and we're going to go with less loft, with low loft, no back, and less backspin. I think we got way too much spin on that.
Just a little bit off on that shot.
We did. We got way too much spin
club on that one.
All right, here we are with a par opportunity.
So
John, give us a read on this putt.
Ain't too
Looking
bad.
like it's going right to
I
the
do
left.
this a lot of times on my putts just to see how bad the severity of the break is. That's going in. That's going in.
Ooh,
oh, it lifts
one
out.
here.
Good land of living.
All right, let's walk away with a bogey here.
Not bad. Not good.
Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
So I'm going to do a fade here. Give it full loft and backspin, a high fade into this wind as the 10 mile an hour wind. That should be pretty enough, good enough. It is. It's right on the dance floor, as they say.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
Okay, so we're going to do something. I'm going to do something I don't want to do, but we're going to do it. So we're going to go with the 3-wood here. We're going to give it low loft and no backspin, more roll. We want to, because it's going to hit, if it hits right where it says it's going to hit right here, it won't roll as much. We'll be all right. I don't think it covered it. I don't think it covered it.
Well, it took a chance, but it doesn't pay off, and now it's wet.
It didn't cover it. I didn't think it would. That's perfect.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Needs this putt to save par.
Well, I done this earlier during my practice round I did
That
by
looked
myself.
Good all the way.
I bogeyed the first 2 holes and then ended up getting a couple birdies back.
Bogey, that's back-to-back on the scorecard.
That's
2
not good
bogeys
at all.
In a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
After that hole, he falls back to 3 under. The tee shot at 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Doing a couple of practice swings here to figure to see if we got ourselves at it. Nope, we missed it. Just gonna go right on that. Gonna go way left. Okay, so now let's take it off the practice. Here we go.
This is a hybrid. This one could end up on the beach. Out of the sand. Nine feet remaining to the cup.
An all-important putt for par.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
And that putt goes. What a great bounce back on this hole.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in 2nd place.
Yep.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Almost every play. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
I'm going to go low loft, more backspin, less back, no backspin, more roll. That got you somewhere, boys. That got you somewhere, didn't it? I give it a lot roll. Let's go roll on the green. I told you. That boy is going for an eagle, baby.
Now an eagle putt on a par 4.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
All right, Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
If he makes this eagle putt, I'm going to throw this.
That looked good.
Oh, gee.
Well, this
almost.
Would be really
I'm out
nice
of here,
to
boy.
get a birdie opportunity.
Got a birdie up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby. Got the birdie back after 2 bogeys and a par. That's how my practice round started a while ago. But I didn't hit it on. I didn't try for an eagle putt at the 4th on my practice round. That was different.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
That jacket there,
right to left,
that yellow jacket, I got it when I done my standard edition pre-order. So
you'll have a birdie opportunity.
We're gonna go,
and it's gonna be a difficult 2-putt.
Full loft and backspin here.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 5th.
That's perfect. That's a wonderful, wonderful shot. To the right. Move to the right. Got the little roll to it because we give it a little bit less backspin and more roll.
Never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, have you got a read on this one?
See, we got a severe break right there where it comes uphill at. See, it's a severe break where the orange is going uphill. That's where the faster downhill. That's where the severe break is going uphill. This happens. Got to go with it. Come on. Okay. All right, we'll get it up.
11 feet to the cup.
This is for par.
For a par putt. Oh! Jeez.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
And he
now
bogeys
6
it.
strokes back after that hole.
Drop it through a 3.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Got a fade here. Went with a fade shot, and that was
Quality shot,
right on the ground, right on the
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
We're going to give it full loft and less loft and more backspin here. We're going to do a low draw and give it all kind of spin. Roll, excuse me. We're going to give it some run. Let it run. Coming back, it's coming back down just a tad. That'll work.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is
a
lengthy putt.
This is a 70-foot putt. Good gracious alive, son. We'll try to get it up to the closer side of this. One, that ain't bad.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Big putt for par coming up.
More break than I thought it had. Okay. Ooh. Oh, come on! Really?
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And this one will be for double bogey.
Oh, I tell you.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
You serious?
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. You hit in the rough, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
Child out of that should play.
Here's the third shot.
Perfect. All right, got to get my shots back. Come on.
Not a bad shot right there. This putt to get to 2 under par for the tournament. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Nothing too much in this putt. It should go a little bit to the right, though, I think.
Come on.
Are you serious?
This putt from 5 feet.
Can we not hit a birdie putt today? About time that failed.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
Yep.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
We'll change my swing difficulty up a little bit. I'm not getting what I need to be doing. I can't do the pro-am. I got to do something different. Okay, so that won't work. All right, let me try another swing at it. That still won't work.
Spinning to the left of this one.
The ball in the greenside bunker. A par putt coming up. Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Okay, a par putt and on to the next. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. And now teeing off on a par 4.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right-hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot. but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left-hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish
I'm going
club.
to give it full
In front of
loft
this
and
green, though,
backspin.
everything will run onto the green, so a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
I think he likes that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
And that one won't find the green. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Still some work to do here. Henny, how tricky is this one?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Here comes the putt and starting off good. Cannot walk away with par. And that putt drops and we move on to the next. And after
so we're
that,
down to number 5 now. We've dropped all 5 shots here. We were 5 under par. We've dropped 5 bogeys.
A good sign.
That's perfect. We'll take that. Second hole here, rearing its ugly head.
This is about a 120-yard shot.
I was going to try something a little different on the stick this time. I was going to do my swing stick a little different this time. So let's see. Let's see if I end up doing that.
Yeah. Oh no, this one's left.
That one will not settle on the green.
Approached out pretty good.
Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward.
Or a double bogey, and only one birdie's all we got today. That's not
par.
that's not a good scorecard at all today.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with the 5-wood. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
I like the pace on this putt. Got a chance here. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
God!
did everything but
Oh,
go
my
down.
God! How did he miss that?
Just a tiny
We
putt
come
is
within
all
a
that
tap
remains.
in of getting that birdie putt right there.
And that
Come
putt
on,
should
we got to
also
get us a
stay
birdie.
right
Come
there
on.
at even par. The 12th hole is a par 4.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Standing over his second shot.
That's dead aim. That's dead aim right there. To the right, but a long one here.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
So a par putt here.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Tee shot is looking good here. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
This one looks like it's going left. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch. 4 feet to the cup. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
I wonder, has changing my golf ball had something to do with this?
Fairway,
Why I'm not
fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
I don't know what's gotten into my. I guess when I changed back to the 2K ball, I guess that is what's really been, but that's bothered me, but we'll find out. See.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
That was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one is breaking left to right.
That's all right.
Too far.
Still time to make a couple of pars or even a birdie or two out there today.
Too far.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Our leader is enjoying
I
a
think changing
advantage.
my driver has really messed it up too, I think.
15th, it's a par 4.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that. So driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
And this putt is way out there. Let's see if he can lag this in close. That's a good-looking stroke right there.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh!
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And just a tap
so
in
6 bogeys and we're +1 on the day. What happened to all that momentum we had going in?
3-shot cushion for our leader.
I think changing up my clubs is what changing up my clubs and then my golf balls. What started it.
It speaks for itself.
Uh-oh.
All
That's
right,
why
that
I
one's
just said
wet.
uh-oh.
Time to get another ball out. Staring down a very long putt here. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Oh, this is going hard left.
Wow. This is a 6-footer.
For double bogey, this will put me to 3 over par here.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a
down to 10th place. I'm in the top 10 thus far, but that's not good enough. Sean O'Hara's ahead of.
The 17th hole is a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down.
Like I did in the first round, which is get it right there on this plateau here. Give it full loft and backspin to get more yardage into it. That's perfect. That was struck well. That is perfect.
Good off the tee.
That is a perfect shot, buddy.
And we're looking at the second shot on 17. On the green, that's always mission number 1. This one is 13 feet out.
Yeah.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nope.
Man, that was close. All right, that one is behind us. As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th. Out to the 18th tee.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green. And this green, you do have room to miss it on the left-hand side, but it's not a very easy up and down.
Do a draw shot.
Great finishing hole that you can make
full loft and backspin.
6s as well.
Into the wind. That'll play. That's perfect.
Second shot here at 18. This is his third. A 13-footer here. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Get out of
this one
phone.
Pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
I was already writing a circle on the scorecard. Okay, and that will do it for the day.
Projected cut is 12 over par. Ricky Fowler, 3 over par. Whoa, look at this. That tells you something right there. When Ricky Fowler's 3 over, he went 1 over for the day. I went 8 over par for this round. That is not like me. I'm finna change my clubs back. We're finna go back to the old school way of doing things here. I'm going to change up something. I don't know what it'll be, but I'm going to change up.
Rich, you look at this leaderboard. It should be a fun weekend alongside you.
2 down, 2 to go. This is where it gets fun.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at
So
2K
I made
Sports,
my first cut.
I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
I made my first cut. I'm in the top 8. Charlie Hoffman 2 over. I'm 12 shots back of Eric Cole, who's 9 under par. We're not out of it just yet, so we're going to keep doing our best and see what we can come up with. I'm Coach Bulldog Johnny. We'll see you back shortly for round 3. Don't go anywhere.